of the hardest videos I'm making. It's difficult because it involves Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor was a beautiful young woman who unfortunately lost her life in such a horrible way. That young girl didn't have to die. I try so hard to read about a person's life before I judge them, because the world we live in today, there's a lot of misinformation that's put out about people, and you want to read and do your due diligence. So I did that, and down the road of research, I came across the Tatum report. The Tatum report really examines the life of Breonna Taylor in terms of her criminal activities involving the gang that Breonna ran with. It is a horrible situation. The girl did not have to die. Breonna was not innocent. Breonna knew exactly what she was doing. When you read that report, it's startling and it's sad. When I'm reading the report, I was hoping I would see something else, but that's not what I read. She was heavily involved. And we could go down the road of asking ourselves, you know, is it the community that made Breonna do this? Is it poverty that made Breonna do this? We could go down that road forever, but the reality is she was involved and she was no victim to her role in that. It's tragic. So the takeaway from all of this is that we have to talk about young women going down the path of when they choose these men and they get themselves caught up in drama. And the drama she caught herself up in, involving high level of criminality, that's what got Breonna killed. Because believe me, I was hoping that report would have said something else, but it didn't. Now, you're not going to hear about this report in the mainstream media. Let's go on the Tatum report and read it. And there's other YouTubers that's talking about it that would tell you that this girl lived a life of criminality. And that's what led to her demise. As an educator, I've come across women like Breonna Taylor, young girls like Breonna Taylor, that run with badness, that have a need to be a part of a level of criminality. And you talk to these young women, and you'd often say, this is not the road you want to go down. This road can lead to your death. And sometimes they get smart and they grow up and they walk away. The lucky ones grow up and walk away. And sometimes they don't. Sometimes they catch a charge and they find themselves in lockup, sometimes for years behind this kind of stuff. Choices. Breonna made choices. She died, and it's unfortunate. But that report is startling. Is who she aligned herself with. It's the affiliation that got this poor girl killed. She didn't have to die. She did not have to die. So young women out there, do not pick these men when you're so unsure of yourself. It's going to lead down a road that's not going to be good. Not going to be good. Please make better choices.